Let's get started. Thank you for being here. Thank you for checking out this video. If you're here, congratulations. You're taking the first step or second step or third step, I don't know. But you want to learn about the stock market, and I want to congratulate you for that. A lot of people don't want to learn about the stock market, but they still trade, and then they lose all their money, and then they quit. But you really want to take this seriously. If you really want to learn how money moves and how to make money and how to protect your money, then I congratulate you for wanting to learn, because very few people do that. So I'm going to talk about an introduction to the stock market. I'm not really going to explain what the stock market is, because that's an entirely different video and it's going to take a lot more time. So I want to get started here. I'm just going to talk about what you see here, the intro to the stock market, this thumbnail. Just a quick intro. This in the background is the SPY. Here we see the crash in March and the full recovery, and where we are now at all-time highs. This little blonde guy right here, he's a Wall Street Bets logo, and Wall Street Bets is a subreddit that a bunch of option traders go to. And so here it is, Wall Street Bets. People trade options on here, and they either make insane gains or they basically go broke and they just post it. And it's really awesome to see people make a lot of money, but a lot of people lose money too. So it's fun to see people lose money, not gonna lie, because they're gambling at all. Anyways, this is Elon Musk. He's basically the king of the stock market right now. His value is like quadrupled this year just because of his stock. We call him Papa Musk because his stock just like pumps so much that we can all make money from it, and we're all profiting from it. It's insane. That is literally what Wall Street Bets like revolves around. Like, look at this guy. He turned 50K to 1 million, and he thanked Daddy Musk. And this is a term we're gonna talk about often, a YOLO, but we're gonna go into that in a different video. This is Warren Buffett. He is known to be one of the best stock traders, just really good at picking companies that he wants to invest in, and he started his career in buying companies, and now he has Berkshire Hathaway, which invests into companies for him. I mean, we're going into a new age around tech, and we haven't really seen him very active in the tech scene, so I don't know. So something quick about me. I've been trading since 2017. I used to trade. I don't know what I was doing. I was trading on Robinhood back in the day. And I used to trade Tesla when it was like $200, $300. I used to trade Amazon when it was like 600. Looking back on it now, I'm an idiot. But I switched over trading penny stocks because it was really fun to lose all your money. I'm kidding. But trading penny stocks can be a huge gamble. I was seeing consistent small gains, but then I'd lose it all in a really big loss, or like an overnight loss because of an offering or whatever. So penny stocks was really stressful, but they did teach me a lot about price action, patterns, and indicators. That's something I'll be covering in a different video, price action, patterns, and indicators. But the things I've learned in day trading penny stocks, I've been able to apply into options trading, which is what I do now. So now I trade options. I like to day trade options because of news and volatility. I like to flip options. I do quick flips. So if there's any kind of news on the stock, I ride the hype up. I sell half of the position and I let the rest of it ride basically for free because the profits cover it. But that's something my strategy videos are going to be covering in a different time. So what is the stock market? I know I said I wasn't going to explain what the stock market was because it's going to take forever, but if you use resources like Investopedia, you can really learn the inside and outs of the market. But basically, definition from Google or Investopedia, I think, says the stock market refers to the collection of markets and exchanges where regular activities of buying, selling, and issuance of shares of publicly held companies takes place. You can buy and sell a lot of things on the stock market: options, bonds, commodities, equities and companies, futures. For now, I want to be talking about options and equities. Book I read, so Random Walk Down Wall Street. It's a really good book to help you understand the psychology behind trading and really what goes on in people's minds when they're buying and selling stocks. So when it comes to FOMO or YOLO or whatever, all that stuff is real, and it's stuff that happens on Wall Street too. So if you really want to understand what's going on, what's causing these numbers to change, it's a great book. You're probably not going to read it though, but it's all right. I'll teach you what I learned from it. The stock market goes up and down. It's a natural thing. People think that stocks are going to be going up forever and you're not going to see any red days. Obviously, what we saw in March, we saw it crash. I mean, it was a pretty nasty hit, but it's a completely natural thing. So when you see red, understand that it's natural. And the phrase stocks only go up, I have an entire thesis behind this, which proves it to be true. But basically, as time is told, stocks basically do only go up, and we've seen that this past year after March. But we'll get back into that some other video. So how to start? The number one thing you want to do when you get started is study. You do not want to jump straight into trading. You're going to lose money. And if you do make money, it's beginner's luck, and you're going to lose it all. That's what happened to me. I turned $1,000 into like 6,000 in like 2 weeks, and then I woke up one morning and it was all gone. It wasn't all gone, but I had like $3,000 left, and I was half asleep, so I revenge traded on Robinhood, and I lost it all. And now I'm back. Start small. I know you want to get started, and I understand that completely, but instead of putting your $5,000 in, your $2,000, your $1,000, start with $100. You do not need to throw in $500 into one play, or even $200. Like, you can literally start with $100 and use that money as like training money. There is something called paper trading, but I do not recommend, because paper trading doesn't involve any emotions, because it's basically like a video game. It's fake money. So I do recommend starting with a little bit of money and be prepared to lose, because you're a beginner, and it's normal. It's like riding a bike. Like, you're gonna fall off the bike, and the stock market, it's really hard. People don't think it's hard, but it is. So just be prepared to lose. It's a normal thing to lose, and honestly, experience has been the best teacher in the stock market for me. Be ready to work hard. It's not easy at all. Anybody can tell you this. Any successful trader can tell you this, that it's not easy. It's been a lot of late nights. It's been a lot of stressful mornings, a lot of studying, a lot of learning from mistakes. Lonely weekends, just trying to grind it out and trying to learn new things, new strategies, trying to understand what you did wrong, why you lost, what happened. It's a grind for sure, and you're gonna find that out on your own. So I know it's easy. I mean, it looks easy, especially watching people like me trade, or other analysts, or people on Instagram, YouTube, and all that. It looks easy, but it honestly has not been. We've had our own losses, and I'm sure every other analyst too, every other person that considers them a successful trader has had huge losses. They've had consecutive red days. They've gone through ruts where they feel like super unconfident, and they're just back-to-back losing, and it gets really emotional. And just know that we've been through this too, and it's a normal thing to get stressed out, to get emotional, and to lose money. It's part of the game. So another thing you don't see is like the late nights, the waking up early, not going out, the emotions, all this stuff that you think that, all this stuff that happens to you. So my advice for you, my true advice, honestly, is before you start playing with your own money, really understand how money works, how money moves, because all this is just money. Like, this is just money, like somebody else's money. One person's money goes into the other person's money, and it's just a transfer of money. And what you want to understand is how this person's money ended up in this person's hands, vice versa. And these books really help me understand, how money's made, and especially the mindset behind making money. For example, Think and Grow Rich, it really helped me with my mindset to attract money. It really helped me with my mindset it really helped me to learn the law of attraction, and whatever my goal, like set certain goals, but not just like set goals, to like truly believe in them, to truly, wake up every morning and know that what I'm doing is right, and know what I'm doing is chasing my goals. And know that one day my hard work is going to pay off, and that no matter how many times I lose, that if I keep believing in my goal, that I'm going to achieve it one day. Rich Dad Poor Dad really just talks about finances. He gives you perspective from growing up rich with growing up rich and growing up poor, because he wasn't poor, but his dad was a teacher, so he lived like a moderate life, while his friend's dad was a very successful business owner that really believed in capitalism and knew how to manage money very well. So he got to learn from both parents and their finances. Rich Man in Babylon is going to tell you about saving. It's going to talk to you about investing. It's a really old book. It's an old classic. I recommend you read it. $100 Startup is a very motivating book that can show you that almost anything's possible. If you have some kind of dream, you have some kind of goal, all you need is $100 to get it started up, and it can turn into your career path, and you can literally chase your passion down and turn it into your career or something that pays, for your kids' colleges or your dream vacation or whatever you want. Start your long term. If you want to start playing with the money, if you deposit $100, I recommend you take 20% of that and just buy one share of Snapchat at $20. Like, starting your long term is going to be one of the best decisions you ever make. I'm going to make a video on my long term soon here, but I'm not going to talk about it right now, but I definitely recommend you start looking at companies that you like, start putting money aside every month and depositing into your accounts, start building that long term. And don't expect to make 20K your first month or even your first year. If you expect to make money, then you're probably going to end up losing, because if your focus is to make money, then you really take away from learning. And your main priority should be learning, because this isn't just like a game. This is like an asset that you can use for the rest of your life. Because if you take away my entire account right now and if I started from zero, I could probably be at, I don't want to say a number, but I'm going to show you right now a small account I have that I've been working on. If you learn how to trade stocks, nobody can take that from you. You can take $1,000 and turn it into 12K in a month, and you did it on your own because you learned how to do it, and you don't need anybody else's help. So your main priority should be learning. My some other advice is join a group, a Discord, find YouTube channels you like. Don't just watch my YouTube channel. I have like 2 videos. Explore YouTube. I mean, I've spent countless hours. I've watched thousands of videos. I've learned from all kinds of people. I don't like all the YouTube channels, and it's honesty. Like, I don't like certain teachers, and find somebody you like to learn from. Find a group or a Discord. I actually have my own Discord that I'm going to be talking about in a second here, but you don't have to join it, not at all. But I just want to show it as an example. It's really important to be part of a community that motivates each other, that shares news, that lets you know what they're buying, what they're doing, when they're selling, so that you can be in the loop too, and you can make money off other people's calls too, and you can learn from them, because there's going to be a lot more experienced traders than you. I just want to plug in my favorite YouTube channel. The Trading Fraternity has helped me a lot personally. He's a great individual. He goes live every single day from market open to market close. He talks about trading. He talks about the news. He talks about economics. He talks about the gospel. He's a great individual, and he's really learned me with my mindset. He loves talking about philosophy, and that's something I really enjoy talking about, learning about, and hearing about. He's the reason I started my long term, and it's been one of the best decisions I've ever made. So definitely check him out for some advice on how to trade and his philosophies in general. So let me know what you want to learn. I mean, this YouTube's fresh, it's brand new. I can teach everything I know, but I kind of want some guidance going into all my YouTube videos. I think my next YouTube video is going to be Thinkorswim platform setup, because a lot of y'all want to set up your Thinkorswim. If you don't know what Thinkorswim is, it's a TD Ameritrade. Their trading platform. It's what's behind me right here. I know it looks all cool with the black and the red and all that, but I'm going to be talking about what's this, what's that, all that good stuff. So I'm going to plug my Instagram down below. It's my personal Instagram. It does not represent anyone's Discords. It's just a company name that I like because I thought it was really cool, so I wanted to call it that. I'm going to be posting the Discord down below, and I'm going to show the Discord real quick right here. Oh my gosh, I got stuck there. So this is Discord. Here we have announcements. Shout out to Glizzy over here. I mean, look at this: 30%, 41%, 45, 15, 45, 86, 84% on all these plays. He's a legend. We have DK. He's a legend. He's like 99% accurate. Here we got some crazy winning trades. This guy's up 3K today. I can't see that. This guy's doing great. Congrats, Nightmare. Look at all these, like, everyone's it's a good community to be a part of. Everyone's really encouraging. We don't share wins to flex. We share them to motivate each other and motivate others. We see a lot of comebacks. He's saying that once he joined, he started coming back up. It's a lot of cool people in Discord. I love everyone in it. This is actually me right here, Space Poppy. That's my Discord name. That's actually what I go by. Even on my Instagram. So that's what you'll see me by. I wear a Master Chief helmet because I love Halo, and I really love that helmet. So that's my Discord. I'll be plugging that link down below. And real quick, I just want to show y'all my small account actually. So I started up an E-Trade when my Thinkorswim was down. So I started up an E-Trade. I deposited $500, and I'm currently at 805. And this was like, how long ago was this? Like last week, I think. Like on Monday, I did this. I'm not sure. I don't remember, but I started last week. And now I'm at 805 because I kind of I want to do this to prove that it's possible. Here it is. On 825. So on 825 I bought 3 SLVs, 25 calls at 127. I don't know what they're at right now, but I just know that I'm up. I don't know how much I'm up, to be honest. I just know that I'm at 100 now. But I'm gonna be keeping y'all updated with how my small account goes or how it performs compared to the S&P, because I might be able to outperform it. Probably not, but I'll try my best. And this is the trading frat. Just wanted to plug him again. I love this guy. And yeah, guys, thank you so much for checking out my video. I really appreciate your support. Whatever comments you have, whatever concerns. If you think I should get a new mic, if you think I should be funnier, I don't know. Just let me know. Comment down below, and hopefully y'all check out my next video. Thanks, guys.